Burial ceremony of late Pa Adepetu Adeoye Aaron Ogunje. Burial ceremony of late Pa Adepetu Adeoye Aaron Ogunje held on Friday, 8th March 2024 in Igbotako Okitipupa local government area of Ondo State, Nigeria. Late Pa Adepetu Adeoye Aaron Ogunje was called to glory on 31st of December 2023 at the age of 93 and was buried on Friday, 8th March 2024. Earlier on Thursday, 7th of March 2024, the corpse was taken from the Bell Morgue, Akure, the capital city of Ondo State, and piloted by Bell undertakers to the hometown of the deceased in Igbotako, Okitipupa local government area of Ondo State, where they observed line in state and Christian wake. The Christian wake featured processional hymns, songs, Bible reading.
Ṣùgbọ́n àwa kò fẹ́ kí ẹ̀yin kí ó jẹ́ òpè ará ní ti àwọn tí ó sùn.
Sermon and special prayers for the deceased children.
You're just laboring. How you die, you will start another labor in hellfire. Mo gbà á ní àdúrà wípé lórúkọ Jésù Kristi ìjọba ọ̀run a ò ní pàdánù.
At about 10:45 a.m., the corpse left for funeral service at Igbotako Town Hall, Okitipupa local government area of Ondo State. At the funeral, the deceased surviving children, Adeoye Ogunje, Oluwakemi John ní Ogunje, Oluwayemisi Ogunje, Oluwatoyin Busola Isuku ní Ogunje, and Fumilayo Ogunje Edwin were physically present at the church service. In his homily, the General Overseer of Mount Zion Revival Ministry, Pastor Dr. Adebola Igbekele, spoke on the topic, "Let me die the death of the righteous."
Let me die the death of the righteous. That is the title of my sermon for today.
And read from the book of Numbers, chapter 23, verse 10, which says, "Who can count the dust of Jacob and the number of the fourth part of Israel? Let me die the death of the righteous, and let my last end be like his." He noted that Balaam prayed that he should die the death of the righteous, but died a mysterious death. He said to die the death of the righteous is a prayer everyone must be praying for at all times, and that we should also work to achieve the goal. He said, only those who die the death of the righteous will make it to heaven. He emphasized that our gain in life is to do the will of God and be saved, and that every human being should always strive to live a worthy life full of honor, truthfulness, coupled with the fear of God.
Everybody should pray such prayer. Let him die the death of the righteous. I know it is the prayer we should be praying. Inasmuch as we know it is certain we will die.
He said people should always strive to lay a good legacy for the present and future generations. Thereafter, processional hymn and songs were rendered as a sign of last respect for the deceased. The mini biography of late Adepetu Adeoye Aaron Ogunje was recited during the funeral service.
In 1940, Baba started the elementary school at LA Primary School, Adeoye. He proceeded to Ondo Town to complete his primary education, where he obtained a standard 6 certificate in 1947. Baba proceeded in the journey of his life to Lagos State as a civil engineer. He works with Niger Cats Nigeria Limited. He works with the Beggar Construction Company in Lagos.
The corpse was put to rest at the residence of the deceased in Iwotaku, New Side. At the reception, a juju musician and his team were on ground, entertaining the guests. The reception ceremony, which took place at Iwotaku Town Hall, had in attendance some reputable Nigerians and high-profile personalities of traditional chiefs, spiritual leaders, politicians, captains of industries, including community dwellers who came to pay the last respect for the deceased. One of the deceased's son-in-law, Mr. Patrick Isuku, while speaking with Coastal Renaissance News, described his late father-in-law as a special gift to humanity who lived a fulfilled life and made his home a comfort zone for the children and son-in-laws, stressed that the behavior of his late father-in-law would never fade away in his memory and that he would continue to remember him for his good deeds.
I want to celebrate his life for a time. He's a man that wished me well. So today, I'm happy that I've been able, by God's grace, lay him to rest. So in the family, I'm married to his daughter, Ogunje, now Isuku. So I want to really appreciate God for the opportunity given to me to carry responsibility upon my shoulder. I really appreciate that.
In the same vein, Mrs. Oluwatoyin Busola Isuku, the deceased daughter, while speaking with Coastal Renaissance News, said that her late father was an inspiring soul, a caring and loving father who always played a role of mother to his children while alive.
He's a kind of a father that someone we always pray for, even when next someone comes to this world. He's a father that he so cherishes his children. In fact, I have a lot to say about my father. I just pray, may gentle soul rest in peace. On the last day, we shall meet at the feet of the Lord, in Jesus' name.
Others who spoke with Coastal Renaissance News correspondent are as follows.
Shows that Baba is a very lovely person when he was alive, and I think he loves children because I say they wrote it Baba Akeweje. So I think it's a very wonderful occasion and a burial.
Baba tó fẹ́ràn ọmọ, Baba tó máa ń tọ́jú ọmọ, Baba tó máa ń gbàdúrà fún ọmọ. Mo dúpẹ́ torí pé bàbá mi dàgbà.
Bàbá tó kú yìí 93 years kì í ṣe ọmọdé. Ẹni tó dàgbà dáadáa ni. Àdèdúpọ̀ lọ́wọ́ pé ó bímọ. Àwọn àna tí wá gan wọ́n ṣe bẹbẹ.
Ọkọ mi jẹ́ èèyàn tó dáa. Ó dẹ̀ máa ń tọ́jú ọmọ. Ó tọ́ ọmọ ní school.
Thereafter, the deceased children were called one after the other to celebrate the successful burial of their late father. The documentary report was sponsored by Mr. Patrick Isuku, gathered and documented by the publisher Coastal Renaissance News, Pastor Taiwo Gbamila.